It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. What's going on with y'all, family? It's your man B Miles. I wanted to come to y'all early in this rising. You know what I mean? On my day off for real. Wanted to holler at y'all real quick. Yeah, your man B Miles is up in the building. Just up in the household right about now. My day off. I'm just cooling out. Yeah, just had a nice little cup of coffee and all that and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And your man B Miles is feeling really good right now. Mm. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. This weather been real, real tricky and stuff like that. But I wanted to holler at y'all real quick. I don't know how long am I going to be on here on this stream, but I definitely will say that I wanted to just holler at y'all to talk to y'all about this subject about the narcissist love hate relationship that they have with you. And I really want y'all to understand. What up, Rashid Holmes? What's up, brother? Yeah, your man been over here grinding, bro. I'm still over here grinding and stuff like that. I'm off for the next 3 days. I was off yesterday. I'm off today. That I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, family. Hey, Hello Copter, what's going on? I wanted to holler at y'all about this because I really wanted to talk to y'all about this situation because so y'all can really get a clear understanding of why let me slow down, why you went through what you went through and why the narcissist treated you the way that they treated you, and understand that not even you just alone with the narcissist, but you being around narcissistic people, and how you really need to be mindful of understanding, their ways and why they love you and why they hate you at the same time. And see, what you got to really understand about narcissism is this. The narcissists, they love you and hate you at the same time. See, the reason why I say they love you and hate you at the same time, because they love a lot of qualities about you, but at the same time, they them same qualities they love about you, they hate about you. The reason why, because all of the great qualities that they love, they see that they can benefit from it. But the reason why they hate you, because you are the one that's going to benefit in the long run. See, you got to understand the reason why they love and hate you, because they see you have greatness. They want to use your greatness to their benefit, but they don't want you to use your greatness to your own benefit. You see what I'm saying? See, they already seeing when the narcissist come into your life. Hey, Marie Rita, what's going on? When the narcissist come into your life, they already see that you're a shining as it is anyway. You were already shining. You already got that glow. And see, your glow is already showing. No matter what you doing, you were already glowing and you were showing. You are proving and showing and you were already glowing, which means which means the evidence of what you're doing in your life for real is already showing. Right, exactly. Helicopter, they can see the light that's already shining. They can see the light that's in your eyes. They can see the aura that is around you. They can see how people are attracted to you. They can see how people are, they really enjoy being around you. Just like when y'all first came to my channel, y'all saw my light. Y'all saw how I was shining. Y'all already saw that. So when the narcissist came, they had to put out that light. Why? Because they did not have the light themselves. What you got to understand something, you were dealing with a dark energy. You were dealing with a dark energy, with a demonic. You were dealing with a demonic entity with dark energy. That's real. That rhymes. You were dealing with a demonic entity that is filled with dark energy. They have very dark energy. And what they want to do is they want to be a disruptor to bring darkness over to your light. Like my man Guru said, I understand that line on Moment of Truth. Listen to this song, Moment of Truth by Guru and Gangstar. Shout out, rest in peace to Guru. That is one of the greatest songs that got so many souls saved, man. Guru, you have saved so many lives with that song. DJ Premier and Guru, I want to give you props and shout out to that wonderful song called Moment of Truth. You have saved my life and many others. He said, see, when you shining, some punks will want to dog you. Always selfish, jealous punks, but want to pull you down, just like a shellfish in the bucket, because they love it to see your ass squirm like a worm. That's what they really want you to do. When you shining, they want to dull you. They want to dull you and pull you down. They want to dull you and pull you down. They want to dull that light and pull you down. Right, they want to see you squirm like a worm, which means they alter you. See, when you squirm like a worm, which means you have altered to the very things that they have done to you. See, the very little things that they do to you, they really want you to start doing it to yourself. They come with the subliminal and they come with the attacks. They come with the subliminals. Why? So you can start attacking your own mind. So you can start questioning yourself. See, they love those things about you, but they hate you at the same time. See, that's why I told you you are the hero and the villain. Why? You are a hero to those that love you, and you are a villain to those that hate you. See, you are the hero. See, to the narcissist, you are the hero when they need you. But behind your back, they are your villain. All the while, you helping them, but they just like this. You helping them, I love you, but they like this. I love you, yeah, help me out, I love you. But they like this. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, I love you. I love you like a brother. Hey, Seven House Jazzanova. But the whole entire time, they like this. They are hugging you and stabbing you like the same time. Like a prime example, look at the scene between Avon Barksdale and Stringer Bell. Look at the subliminal. He was going like this. Meaning I'm stabbing you in the back. Both of them were stabbing each other in the back. You feel me? But if you look at Avon, he was going like this. You feel me? Which means I'm stabbing you in the back. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta look at the subliminals, yo. Yup. They hate you, yup. That's right, Elo Cop, yup. Matter of fact, you deserve this right here as well, brother. Yup, they hate that you're the light and not them envious at the highest. Exactly, yup. They said narcissist a reptilian. Yo, why the fuck I said that shit a couple days ago? I said, what if these narcissists are really the reptilian, the black devil? And Seven House Jazzanova, you could be on to something. They could be. Because they are not human. The way how they react and respond to things, it's not human. The way that they treat people, it's not human. It's on TikTok. Hey, beautiful love. Wow. I mean, you could be on to something. If you really take a look at narcissists, they don't look human. And as a matter of fact, if you really take a look at the narcissist, their eyes will turn black on you. The narcissist eyes will turn black on you. Yes, these people are not human. Seriously. Thank you, Seven House Jazzanova. Thank you, darling. Yeah, send me the link on Instagram or my email address, Seven House Jazzanova. Yeah, hit me up, all right? Yeah, my Instagram is bmouse8428. And see, what you gotta understand, right? The reason why, hey, Lithium Locks, is going on? You just don't know how much narcissism video carried me through, cause I don't want to see that I'm back sleeping with the one I can't deny no more. I'm back sleeping with one I can't deny no more. Yes, Lithium Locks, and I'm telling you. And see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it down. See, I know my mind is racing, so I'm trying to like calm down my mind because I want my mind and my tongue to be connected as one, and then I don't want to move too fast. You feel me? Because there's so much that we can talk about. See, what you gotta understand when you were dealing with them, they hate you and love you at the same time. They love the things that you bring to the table, but they hate it at the same time. See, the reason why they love it, it is because they can use it to their benefit. They use your greatness to their benefit, but they don't want you to use your greatness to your own benefit. That's why they will drain you mentally. That's why they will drain you financially. Why? So you can show your greatness. While you are doing your greatness, they are draining your energy. See, they are draining. Get hold up a minute. Let's. Oh boy, I'm about to go in deep today. Yep. Yep. See, this is what they want to do for real. This is what they really want to do. Yep. Yup, they want to drain the energy and they want to take away, you know what I'm saying, the synergy. What describes synergy? With two or more thing organizations or departments, even teams work together to produce something of value. Exactly. You know, they really want to take control of, like, let's just say, like, you could be doing something to where, like, you could be, doing something like, yeah, like they say, synergy is the concept of value and the performance of two companies combined will be greater than the sum of the some of the separate individual parts. Exactly. They want to drain your energy in whatever you're doing that is reciprocating the energy. They want to take away the synergy. See, they want to take away the synergy of your mental and your spiritual. Hey, I'm Jonathan Stewart. They are reptilian because they don't have any empathy. You know what, Seven House Jazz Nova, you on to something. That's right, yep. That is absolutely right, yep. That's why the eyes turn black. You know what, I'm going to look this up on TikTok right about now. Seven House Jazz Nova. You said the narcissist are reptilian. Mm, this is real. See, see the reason why See, the reason why, oh, narcissist, reptilian, the reptilian self in the narcissist. Wow. Wow. Transactional reptilian. Oh, wow. Damn. Seven House Jazzanova.
The narcissist doesn't know that they're a narcissist.
Look at that. It said reptilian, the grays. Wow. Wow, narcissistic abuse can cause brain damage. It can cause swelling in the reptilian brain, deteriorate our learning and memory brain. That is so real. That's why they say they want to corrupt your brain. They want to divide your mind. Yes. When you were dealing with these people, yes, they are demonic. Yes, they are really demonic people, yo. These people are not human. They got the narcissistic stare. The eyes turn black on you. Yes. Look at it. They talk about narcissist shapeshift. Yes, they do. Yup. And if you notice something, they always want to project it on you, Dharm. I'm talking about now. Remember the time they was up there trying to call me reptilian? No, they were the ones trying to project it onto me. When at the same time they was them. Look at that. They're using reptilian shapeshifting women overseas to lure black men leaving the United States. Wow. Five red flags. You're dating a reptilian. Oh my gosh. Narcissist shapeshift. This is real. Damn. Yo. Thank you, Seven House Jazz Nova. Yes, the narcissist eyes will turn black on you. As a matter of fact, I want to give a shout out to this guy named
The
Danish.
narcissist turning into a reptile-like creature with dead or flat eyes, with very dark irises or eyes that
What up,
appear
Brian
blank with a
Bonner?
soulless, piercing stare. This experience has left them deeply shocked, wondering how they could be with something so snake-like, cold, vicious, and disconnected. Have you experienced something like this? If yes, drop your experiences in the comments below and make sure
Yeah, I
to
want to
follow.
give a shout out to this guy named Danish. He be talking about narcissism and all that other stuff. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, family. This is really real, man. This is really real, and that's why I'm fighting against narcissism, man, because I really want y'all to know. Yes, that look at that. They said a diagnosed narcissist explains the narcissist's eyes turning black. This is I'm on a matter of fact, I want y'all to watch this real quick.
So the narcissistic stare. So I'm going to take off my glasses for this because since I am a narcissist, I feel like it's appropriate. So I've heard people describe certain experiences that they've had where they say that their person who is pathologically narcissistic, or at least potentially, has gone into a rage and that their eyes turn black, so to speak.
And now, please don't turn off the video when I say this, but I do think that there is a more reasonable explanation aside from the eyes literally turning black. So something that has been validated through research is the fact that when somebody is in an extreme emotional state, anger being one of these states, that the pupils actually do dilate, right? So the eyes may look disproportionately black as opposed to, the iris or the whites of the eyes. So there does seem to be some truth to this, especially for people with narcissistic personality disorder or any other cluster B disorder, where we do experience more intense emotions than a lot of other people do. But I also think there's a second portion of this, because yes, our eyes may start to appear more black, right? That is not going to be literal, though. Like, our irises aren't going to disappear. And I think a big part of it is kind of a trauma response. If some person is screaming in your face and being verbally abusive and just aggressive, there's going to be a big fear response in you. And that does cause, statistically speaking, some lapses in memory. And some traits like that may be slightly exaggerated. And I hope that you don't assume I'm just gaslighting as a narcissist right now. I'm just saying that it's just not really a possibility that the eyes turn completely black. And
Look at this guy. This guy is a narcissist. Yes. Yep, this is real. They eyes will turn black on you. Yes. They eyes, no, they turn black. Tell them a rereader, they eyes will turn fucking black on you. Like I remember the time when I was looking in the narcissist's eyes, man, it was a scary situation, yo. Like you can really feel the energy from them that they hate you, yo. That energy is real. When they motherfucking eyes turn black, yo, that lets you know right then and there, yo, you were dealing with a demonic entity. That is real right there, yo. Now, of course, he's a narcissist. He's gonna like, right now, read between the lines. He tried to make it seem like he's not gaslighted, but of course, that man is a narcissist himself. The narcissist never going to admit that their eyes are going to turn black. He tried to say like it's not literally happening. No, they turn fucking black. He's tripping. Tell him a reader. Of course he is because he's the narcissist. Yes, but it is real. Yes, it is real. Do you know how many, yo, do you know how many of us, yo? You said, wow, beautiful love said both of my exes eyes did. Yup. Like when I was around the narcissist, when I looked at them in the eyes, their eyes turned so black. That shit went so black. I mean, so demonic. It was crazy. I looked in the eyes and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That shit, yo, I'm telling you, yo, when you look in the eyes of a narcissist, yo, you see nothing but rage eyes and dead eyes. They pupils will change, yo. That is some real shit. Shout out to the T on MPD and relationships. This my girl.
Dangerous place. Once you see those eyes go black, and I'm talking about you see no white in the pupil,
Mm-hmm.
you are literally looking at a person that has literally been suppressed. The real person, the person that would have the ability to logic and reason with you in that moment, is so severely depressed. What you're actually dealing with at that moment is a demonic spirit that is completely controlling and operating a human body. And at that moment, that narcissist is completely out of control. Woo! Boy!
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. This is so serious. This is so serious. I need you all to really hear what I'm saying. It is so serious. Why is it so serious? Because when you see this happening, usually the person themselves are even unaware of what they're saying, unaware of what they're doing, or either they're unaware or sometimes they have just gotten to the point because the spirit will allow them to get to a place where they just don't care. They
Mm-hmm.
don't care. That at that point, you are in grave danger.
Mm-hmm.
And they can do
anything to you. Some of y'all are going to testify and say that they could do anything to you. They could say anything to you. When you see those black eyes, you hear them say some of the most horrific things
Oh,
out of their mouths that you
yes.
never thought that they could say to you. Oh, they told you all kinds of stuff. They wish you would die. They hope they wish you would do that. That something would happen on the road, with your car, all kinds of stuff. If you're taking trips, they'll tell you they hope something happens to the plane. I mean, they will tell you they hope you get this and you get that, and something happens so horribly to you. They say those types of things. When you see them black eyes, you are literally listening. And some of y'all heard the voice even change. It didn't even
Yep.
sound like the narcissist. I
Woo!
said it. Hit that like button for me.
Woo!
Oh, y'all.
Shout out to my sister, the T, on MPD and
Narcissist. Sometimes the
relationships.
demon
Yes,
will.
shout out to the T on MPD. Yes. She is not lying, yo. She is not lying, yo. That voice change, she ain't lying. I'm telling you. Like, I remember the time when I was on the phone and I heard that narcissist voice change, it went really demonic. Let me tell you something, especially when they practice in their witchcraft. A lot of them use that Orisha stuff. See, a lot of them will use how they call them the Orishas, but a lot of times they not calling them the Orishas, yo. They are calling on demonic entities, yo. They are, yes, abusive relationships also, yes. The voice changes first, yep, but we ignore it. That's right, Marie Rita. Their voice start to change. See, first what they will do is, right, they will get you to soften up. But the whole entire time, for real, while you're making all of these changes to appease them, none of them are change. See, or right, you know what I mean? Or if they do change, matter of fact, they don't change. They show their real side. See, they hide their real side. They give you all the praise. Then they hide their real side. Then once they got you comfortable, then they show you who they really are. That's when they start coming at you with all of the subliminals. They start tearing you down. They start dominating the conversations. They want to overtake the conversation. And then before you know it, they will start demeaning your character. They will start talking bad about you, negatively about you. Then, of course, once they dominate the conversation, it's like before you know it, you already been checked out. That's what they want you to do for real. They want you to be checked out of the conversation so they can dominate the conversation, so they can, so they can belittle you. They want to dominate the conversation so they can belittle you at the same time. That's why they want to dominate the conversation. They always want to cut you off and say, just listen, just listen. And then they want to dominate the conversation, but while the whole entire time they dominate the conversation, they are throwing subliminal shots at you the whole entire time and destroying you. You are dealing with a very demonic energy, yo. They will fake the funk like they are connected to some spiritual power, but guess what? A lot of them will use that witchcraft against you to put you in fear to make it seem like it is an entity talking through these people, but the whole entire time it might not be the damn Mauritius. They can be faking it, or they can be conjuring up demonic entities. I heard it on the phone. Like, how in the hell you going to tell me that these people are positive, but yet when I hear it over the phone, it sounds very demonic. They will fake the funk like they calling on one of the deities that are positive, but the whole entire time they are calling on demonic ancestors. They are calling on demonic energy. A lot of them practice that witchcraft for the wrong reasons. A lot of them practice it. A lot of them say they call it the Orishas, but are they really calling on them? No, they are not. The whole entire time, they are faking it. Mm-hmm. And see, when their eyes turn black on you, they are literally in rage mode. They are in rage mode to do what? Destroy you. They call on those entities to inhabit their body to do what? Destroy you. That's right, Seven House Jazz Nova. That's right. You were dealing with a very demonic entity. You were not dealing with a regular person. They have no empathy. How is somebody that's going to have empathy for you for real is going to try to want to destroy you? That's why they love and they hate you. See, they love the good qualities. See, what they want is they love the good qualities about you, but they hate it about you at the same time because they're not reflecting none of the good qualities. See, you got to understand something. When you were dealing with them, you were dealing with a soulless being that don't care nothing about you. They don't care nothing about you. Everything about you is a reflection of them or what they once was or what they can't be. That's why they love and they hate you. See, the reason why they hate you because you were in order, they are in chaos. People that are in chaos don't like people that is in order because people that are in order are unbothered. People that live in chaos are bothered. People that are in chaos are bothered. People that are in order, they are unbothered. So they want to come into your life and they want to come into your life with the 3Ds: disruption, distraction, and division to do what? Throw you off of that course. That's why they love you and they hate you. They love the fact that you got a lot of qualities that they can use and manipulate. They hate you because all of the qualities that they hate about you is about themselves. They hate themselves, so they gotta project the very hate about themselves onto you. They onto you. They love what you can do for them, but they hate because of the very things they don't have about themselves. They love everything about you, but they hate everything about you. See, they love it because it's to their benefit. They hate you because they know the very thing that you got is to your benefit. So then they want to turn around and make it seem like the very thing that you are benefited from is a damn curse. See, they want to use your gift as a gift. And they want to look at your gift towards you as a curse. They want to flip your gift on. They want to use your gift as their gift. And they want to use your gift against you as your curse. They want to use your gift as your curse. They don't want you to use your gift. They want you to take your gift as a curse. But they want to use your gift as their gift. They want to take your gift for themselves as their gift. And then they want to use your gift as your curse. But really, the narcissist is your curse. The narcissist is a curse. So they can get you to start cursing yourself. They want you to start reflecting, right, the way how they reflect about themselves, they want you to reflect it about yourself. Everything they feeling about themselves, they want you to feel it about yourself. They want you, right, they want to do everything in reverse. How you were feeling about yourself is that, let me slow down. The way you feeling about yourself is great. They want to take that and make that, and they want to make that feel about themselves. In the negative projections, they want you to feel that about yourself. They want to role reverse. They want to trade the places. This is what trading places is all about. They want to get to the higher level. So they need to hijack the energy from the higher level so they can bring you down to the lower level. They want to hijack the energy to go to the higher level. But that's the thing. Demonic energy can't go to a higher level. Why? That energy is too strong for them. Your mind capacity is way too strong for them. That's why they self-destruct. Because they can't handle the energy. How are they going to handle your energy when it's way powerful, when they can't handle themselves? That's why they self-destruct. The reason why they self-destruct, because they go into chaos trying to control somebody else when they can't control themselves. Hey, Classy Creole. Hey, Frank Ball, and I'm going in. That's why they hate you. Because you were in order, they are in chaos. You were living out your dream, they are living a nightmare. That is duality. The chosen one against the demonic entity. That's the spiritual warfare. Narcissism is spiritual warfare. Narcissism is spiritual warfare, and it is about the spiritual hijacking of your light. They want to hijack the light from you. Exactly, right. We are peaceful because we in order. When you, right, see, what order brings peace. When you are in order, you add a peace of mind. You don't want chaos. That's why we don't deal with arguments. Why? It's going to disrupt the mind. Because we are at a peace of mind. People that are in chaos are always bothered. They are triggered. When they see you in order, they are triggered at the fact that you are in order, so they gotta come into your life to do what? Disrupt your order. You on your path. They gotta disrupt your path of order. Right, they always got drama going on. Empty vessels always need something to stir up. When you were dealing with people that got nothing, they would create nothing. They would create something out of nothing to bring chaos. Right, they can't be alone and quiet. They don't know what peace is. Yeah, a lot of these narcs have serious mental problems. Yes, they do. Yes. So when they see somebody that is in order, they need to disrupt your order. Because when you're in order, you are on the path. People that are in chaos are not on the path. When you were dealing with narcissists, you were dealing with an empty vessel that is out of order with no path, no substance, no life. People that are in order, they are living their life. They are in order. They got a purpose. People that are in chaos don't have a purpose. People that are in order have a purpose. Hey, Amari Fenson. That's right, yep. You have to distance yourself and ignore them, even when they are picking. Exactly. They don't like people that is in order. They do not like people that is in order. And they always want to disrupt and distract your mind. And then, right, then they want to come over there and start asking a bunch of dumb questions. Why? Because they really want to be a distraction and a disruption. Because they want to throw you off your course. But the whole entire time, they sitting there, got the eyes on you. They really admiring you. If my thing is this, if you really not admiring me, then why the fuck your eyes on me? And guess what? What I would tell them all the time, you're going to learn something. I ain't going to learn nothing. They keep your goddamn eyes off of me then. Oh, I got my eyes on you. Well, guess what? You're going to learn something then. I ain't going to learn nothing. Well, keep your fucking eyes off of me then. If you ain't going to learn nothing, take your eyes off of me. Obviously, there's something to learn. I study your moves. Yeah, study them. Yeah, you love to watch me. And here's the thing, they love to watch you because they really love the way you move. If they didn't love the way you move, why you got your eyes on them? You already lost sight of yourself. If you got your eyes on somebody else, you lost the fight for yourself because you lost sight of yourself. That's right, Amari Fenson, that's right. Narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, energy vampires, flying monkeys, agent Smiths, the Babylon system. You ain't never lying. That's right. Don't watch me. Watch TV. That's right. Paul Juice. That's right. See, the reason why they love you, because they really love your style. They really want to be you. Secretly, they admire you. That's why their eyes are on you. It's something about you that they really admire, but they didn't right, but they really don't got it. So they will get around people, they flying monkeys, and talk about you. All day long, you are their subject. All day long, guess what? You have built a fucking fortress. You got a castle in their house. You have built a castle in their home. You got a castle living rent-free in their mind. Why? Because all day long, you are literally disrupting their mind without even trying. Right. Winners spend their whole day worried about winning. Losers spend their day worried about winning. Say it again. Say it again in my defense, and that's right. We stay worried about winning. Losers stay worried about other people winning. Exactly. See, naturally, as the chosen one, you already are winning because you are in competition with yourself. You striving to be better on a daily basis. When it comes to them, they don't got no purpose. So you become their purpose. The destruction of you is their purpose. Why? Because they got no purpose. You become the purpose of the narcissist. And your destruction is their purpose. So they want to bring destruction and trauma. See, they want to distract and disrupt your life so they can bring karma and destruction. So they can go into self-destruction of oneself. They use projections as poison. They want to use the words and projections as poison towards you. So you can poison your own mind and you can start self-destructing your own mind. They want you to go through corruption of your own mind so you can go through self-destruction of oneself. They want to poison you with their words so you can allow the poison go into your mind state. And you start poisoning yourself with self-doubt. You feel me? The self-doubt. That's number one. They come with the words of poison to bring in the self-doubt so you can poison your own self. That's why my man Nas said, never talk to snakes because the words of man kill, because their words will become venom and poison. So you allow that poison to go into your mind and it goes into your veins and it goes into your spirit of yourself. And then you start poisoning and destroying yourself. And those projections become your reality. And you start projecting those same thoughts of oneself that was projected by the narcissist. Woo, I'm going in. I'm preaching today. Woof. 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 I feel the energy. Yes. You can't cast pearls amongst swine. You, as the chosen ones, you don't need to be around filth. The narcissists see you as golden. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? You are golden. You don't need to be around shit. You ever notice things that are golden are not around shit? Yep, they hide behind religion and spirituality as well. God gonna get you. The ancestors gonna get you. Yes. Yup, that's right. People fear what they don't understand. Hate what they can't conquer. Yup. I guess it's just inferior of man. Exactly. Yup. My man Nas said that so vividly. Yup, they fear what they don't understand. See, the thing about us, they will try to come around to understand, but they already got a preconceived notion. You ever notice something about us, y'all, the chosen ones? People will get around, ask a question. The minute we ask the question, then they want to cut us off. So what that mean? What that mean? What that mean? They really don't want to understand. Really, they want to cut you off and bring on their own projection about you. See, their projection is really false. They really go by false projection. See, a narcissist live in a false reality. But they want to create a false reality for you. Projections of you is a false reality that they want you to project about yourself. That's it. The narcissists come with a false reality, a projection about you, so they can project, so you can project it to yourself. Right, tell them, Classic Creole, the narcissists don't try to understand you. They hear you, but nothing you say is reaching them because they have no genuine emotions. Say it again. Yup, they don't understand you. They don't understand and they won't understand because they really don't want to understand. It's not their job to. That's why I say, that's why I say on my song, Heartache, Trouble, and Sadness. We gotta dwell in our intuition. And the devil's on a mission to bring hell into fruition. You dwell in your intuition from devil sick linguistics. We gotta dwell in our intuition. Why? Because we can save ourselves a lot of drama and trauma of dealing with these type of people. See, we went through that for a reason. Because one day I'm going to come with an album dedicated to y'all fighting against narcissism. It might be a 3-part series, but I'm going to dedicate myself. See, what we got to understand is this about the narcissists. They are a empty vessel. Demonic vessels are empty. Godly vessels are full. See, we up here, they down here. If there was no reed to pull us down, if we wasn't up here, why they feel they need to pull us down? They really look up to you because you are the crab going out of the bucket, so they gotta pull you down. Let me tell you something. The narcissist never going to admit that you're great. They always going to show the hate, but they never going to admit that you're great. Woo! That's another quote by B. Miles. A narcissist, they will show you they hate, but they will never admit that you're great. The narcissists know that you're great. They will subliminally show they hate. A narcissist will never admit that you're great, but they will subliminally show they hate. They will subliminally show they hate, but they will never admit that you're great. Yes, they are. Hey, Backward Banji. The narcissists are the worst, especially when they're in your own family. Yes, many of us have been designated the scapegoat of families and communities. Absolutely. Amara Fencing, yes. We have become the scapegoat, especially the black sheep of the family, the outcast, us. Yes. You're right. Narcissists, they don't make good parents either. Yes, it's real. That's right, Paul Juice. In my defense, woo, we going in today. Woo! Let's keep the energy going. I'm going in today, man. Woo, I'm feeling this. I love talking about narcissism, man, because it really helps to heal. Shout out to everybody that is in this fight against narcissism. Everybody that is against it, because we are helping each other, to heal, through narcissism. We are helping each other, to heal. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We are. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, family, because you are not alone, family. You are not alone. If you've been through narcissism, you are not alone. Man or woman, you are not alone. We are all in this fight together. I'm going to come with an album one day dedicated to fighting against narcissism. It's good to keep speaking on this topic. A lot of people around that don't even know about it. That's right, Classic Crew. That's right. That's right. I'm going to continuously to keep talking about it because it's not us necessarily crying and venting, but we need to talk about it because we are living in a very narcissistic world right about now. We really are, man. We live in a very narcissistic time. And see, the thing about yourself is that you are already a chosen one that is on your path. And so as you go through the narcissism, as you go through a reevaluation of yourself, you got to remind yourself of where you once was as a person. You were really, you know what I'm saying, on the road to like a lot of higher greatness, but they came in and they had to, you know what I mean, they came in and wanted to intercept that and disrupt you and distract you on your course and have you divided on your course, which means they divide your mind, which means you are conflicted. Like I was already doing my music, but I was around a certain group of people telling me, and I'm saying like, oh, you too old to rap, or rap is a young man's game. You feel what I mean? The 3Ds: disruption, distraction, division. Like I said, they want to disrupt your course, distract you from your course, and divide your mind up from your course, which means they want to get you conflicted. You know what I mean? Should I do it or should I not do it? Those are spirit killers and energy vampires. These motherfuckers are not your friends. If they was really your friends, that they will really support you while you're on your journey, not trying to tell you you too old to be doing something, or you too old, or you shouldn't be doing that. You only a journalist. Like, how in the hell you gonna tell me you love me like a brother, but yet I'm doing my music, but then you wanna turn around and say rap is a young man's game? You think you a motherfucking rapper, you a journalist. They only wanted me to be limited to be this journalist. But then at the same time, it was y'all that kept telling me to get back to rapping, to get back to my purpose. See that it was y'all God energy speaking through y'all to tell me to get back on my purpose and to cut off those people. So I think y'all as my subscribers. Yes, y'all were helping me to fight against narcissism. Y'all helped me. Y'all, listen, from the bottom of my heart, y'all helped beat Miles to get out of a narcissistic situation. You did. Y'all saw me go through it. Y'all saw Beat Miles go through it. Y'all helped me to get out of it. I really listen. I'm looking y'all in this Let me take off the hat. I'm looking at y'all in this camera right now, saying thank you for telling me to get out of that narcissistic situation. Y'all helped me along the way, and y'all told me to get back to rapping. Do you know how much I value y'all as my subscribers every day? Seriously, y'all have helped me Mouse along the way. Just like I helped y'all. Y'all helped me out in so many ways, man. Don't you know when King Hazy said, B, we need you? Do you know how much y'all helped me out? As far as I think about me getting my health better, because I want to be here. You know, dealing with narcissism, my health went down and I'm working to get back up. I think about that. Seriously, man, I thank y'all, man. From the bottom of my heart, I'm looking at y'all in this camera right now. Y'all have helped me out in many ways. Helping me through the struggle. Going through it, you feel me? And to get better. In many more ways than one. Y'all been telling me, be Miles. Leave that shit alone. Leave them people alone, yo. Get away. A lot of y'all left the channel because of that, and y'all came back. Thank you, King S. For real, man. For real. Thank you, Myron Fenson. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. I really thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This means a whole lot because, hey, Ross of Realities, yeah, man, because you were not alone. I'm here to let you know, you know what I mean? I've been through ups and downs about dealing with narcissism. I'm dealing with narcissism all up on the goddamn job. I done had jobs. I done lost jobs. I done went through the struggle. I done had places, had to move back in, this, that, and the third. Yes. Real talk. I've been through some things on the journey. I've been through the struggle, man, and getting out of it right about now. Seriously, man. Yes. Yo, y'all helped me out on the journey so much, man. Y'all have really helped me out on this journey about narcissism because I will admit it does play back on my mind from time to time. Thank you, Marie Rita, and I'm glad that I got away as well because I really see how I'm still I'm still working on a daily basis. You feel what I mean? Because you know, it really affected my confidence for a while because I'm thinking that me being confident, they had me to really believe I was being overconfident. No, that was somebody with low self-esteem. When you're dealing with somebody who got low self-esteem, your confidence, they will make it seem like you're being overconfident. No. Thank you, Classic Creole. Exactly. Thank you, Marie Rita, Classic Creole. Yes. I'm glad I got away from all of that. All of y'all glad I got away from all of that shit. I'm glad. Why? Because it was a bunch of fuckery. I'm not going to mention their names, but y'all know what it was. It was way too much fuckery and bullshit. And it really affected my mind. It affected me mentally. That I really began to question myself. Should I be rapping? Should I be doing this? My mind was divided. I was disrupted and distracted for quite some time. And then once I got up out of it, I really began to see how I was being altered. So now that I had the right now that I saw I was altering myself, I lost parts of myself. I am gaining back parts of myself. You're right, it's so draining. Yes, it's so draining because they are so draining because they are energy vampires. They want to drain you out. They want to drain out the goodness. They want to drain out that light. Best topic. I truly heard the voice change. Yes, I heard the voice change. Yes, the ultimate gaslighting. They always gotta gaslight you. Like they were telling me, you only talk about celebrities. Bullshit. If I only talk about celebrities, then why was I at 32,000 subscribers before all of the motherfuckers came? Come on. Y'all was coming to the platform. I built up the platform by myself before all of them came. I didn't just talk about that, but that was a form of gaslighting. And I see what they were doing. They were trying to get me to be silenced. And they wanted to take over so they can have a voice on my channel that I built up, that I put them on. They didn't have a fucking voice until I brought them on. But then they had a different agenda. Saying, oh, it's everybody channel. It's the family channel. No, that's my channel. That's B Mouse 84 Conscious channel. I built it up. None of you motherfuckers wouldn't have been known or to do none of that stuff on the fucking platform if it had not been for me. None of them. And once I cut them off, they all went like this. Right, exactly, Paul Juice. Yup, they wanted to ride my wave. Now, if I cut them off, the wave went like this for them. All of them that I cut off are doing bad. You want to show that's your channel? I know, motherfucker. I know it's my channel. I built it up before you even fucking came. And if it had not been for my subscribers kept telling me, get your asses off. Meaning get the fuck away from them. And once I did, everything has turned out better. And the channel is still back to being growing. They want to destroy what we got. They are the biggest dick riders. Narcissists are dick riders. Narcissists are dick riders. Yup, they trying to stop you from shining, and that's upsetting. Yup, don't hate, congratulate. Yup, that's right. You can't stop the sun from shining. You can't tell me that I'm too old to be rapping. You can't tell me none of that. They want to stop your shine. Yup, they want to take your grind and stop your shine. They want to stop your shine and take your grind. They want to take the grind and stop your shine. Mm. They want to take the grind. That's why they love or hate you. In the whole entire time, none of these people, they don't got no natural talent. They got low self-esteem. None of that. Hey, Crypto Almighty, that's right. They don't got nothing coming their way. They got very low self-esteem. These people, man, they want to be in control of everything around them. See, the reason why they love and hate you, see, the reason why they love and hate you because you naturally reflecting the light. You got all of these qualities about you. That's right. Yeah, it's hard to break free. It's not easy. That's right. You can attest to leaving the narc immediately after everything was blocked energetically and prosperity was unlocked. Exactly. That's right. Woo, we going in on this narcissism. Let it out, family. Let it out. Let it all out. Let it out, family. Come on. You can't stop this shine. Come on, look at this. Look what I've been doing on the Jadakiss challenge. Come on. That's all year. I mean, look at that. Come on. But I'm only just a journalist. Come on. Hmm. Hmm. Come on. Look at this. Look at the ANR's rating. Look at all them likes. Come on. Come on. Don't let them stop your shine. Don't take your shine, family. Come on, man. They can't stop your shine, yo. Come on, man. They can't stop your shine, yo. They can't stop your shine, yo. See, here's the thing, right? See, you are, yeah, they can't stop the sun from shining. No, they cannot. And see, not even knowing you are the sun that is shining, you know what I'm saying, realistically. But see, the thing about them is that nothing in their life is shining. They don't have no light or no life. You got to understand something. When you were dealing with a narcissist, you were dealing with somebody who has no life or no light. There's nothing about them. Everything that you were seeing about a narcissist, they don't have no life. There's no life in them and there's no light in them. Everything about you is what they're lacking. They don't have the ability to attract the right people. They don't have those abilities. They don't have your confidence. They don't have the high self-esteem. They don't have the natural ability to attract people. It's all right. They always gotta try to prove that they are better. They always in secret competition with you the whole entire time. See, the thing about it is this though, right? Everything that you're doing, they gotta try to make it seem like that they are better than you. But see, the thing about it is this: you're not even in competition. You're not even in competition with the people. You really in competition with yourself. You are striving to be better than yourself the next day. You already on your course. They already see you on the course of greatness. See, they live in a life of fakeness. You live in a life of greatness. They want to throw off the greatness. That's right. It ain't no competition. We don't even worry about the competition. You want to know why? Because it's worthless. To a chosen one, a God-like being that is operating in a God energy, we don't worry about competition. When you in your highest self, you don't worry about competition. When you in your lowest self, you worry about the competition because you got low self-esteem. But when you got high self-esteem, you don't worry about others. You want to know why? Because if you seen somebody else doing the same thing, they on their thing, you're going to congratulate them. Just like a prime example, if a fly brother, he see a brother that's fly, he going to congratulate him. Like I've seen that coming up. I've seen guys who would say, "Man, you think you the shit, yo. Man, he like one of the New York niggas. He think he hard, yo. But I be running the other brothers. Hey, yo, man, I like that, yo. You fly, bruh. See, brothers that at them higher self, we gonna congratulate you. A woman that see another woman that looks good, she gonna congratulate her. Why? If I'm at my highest self and I'm looking good and doing good and feeling good, why would I need to hate on you? I'm gonna congratulate you. If I'm fly, I see another brother fly, I'm gonna congratulate him. Why? I'm at my highest self. And if I see your brother, he look good, yo, you look good, bro. We never compete with others. Why? What is the purpose? We are competing against ourselves. And that's the thing about it. See, those of us, we in competition with ourselves. We are unbothered. That's the reason why they bothered, because we are unbothered. We don't worry about y'all. We don't worry about narcissists. Y'all worried about us. We striving to keep our energy high on a daily fucking basis. Why should we worried about you? If we are striving, if we are on our purpose and doing our thing, striving to make goals in our lives, why should we worry about somebody who ain't doing shit? I mean, honestly, it's not being arrogant. Why should we worry about low self-esteem people? Because you were in competition. Those of them that are in secret competition, you always gotta have somebody around you. They need a team. They need they flying monkeys around them to make it seem like what you're doing is bad. You were at your lowest self. A person that is on the right, a person that is on their journey, on their goals and dreams, they not worried about nobody else. Right. You got godly energy. Those of them who operating at their lowest self got bitch made energy. See, that's why they hate you. That's why they hate you. They love, right, see, they love them qualities about you. They hate the fact that you are the ones that would have. They want everything that you got. They want what you have. See, all of those projections that we might have felt for in the beginning when we were younger, guess what? All of those were nothing but negative projections about somebody else that they had to cast on to somebody else. That is also spell casted. Negative projections that's being talked about towards somebody, those are spells. Most narcissists have monitored spirits. The U.S. created through public assistance programs that create narcissistic behaviors. Wow, Admiral Vincent. Mm. Yup, they're stalkers to the fullest. You have to really watch these bastards with a close eye. You ain't never lying, Frank Baldwin. That's right. They watch your every move. They sit back all day watching your every move. They are stalkers. Yes. You can feel the energy. How do I know? When I was at my last job, Catalan, I saw motherfuckers standing around, gossiping, talking shit about me all fucking day. I've seen it with men amongst other men, and I've seen it with guys sitting amongst other women, talking shit all fucking day, but never wanted to listen. But always, what that mean? What that mean? That is some bitch made energy. They want to sit back and watch your moves all day long, worried about you, worried about what the fuck you doing. And they will try to find any little small little thing. You can be doing something right. They will make up something in their head to make it seem like what you're doing is wrong. And that's another thing what they do. Narcissists make up shit in their head. Narcissists will create scenarios in their head and create the scenario in real life just so they can play out in order for them to make you look bad. They really do shit like that. Yup. Yet they don't try to improve their life at all. They want to destroy their life, but don't try to improve their own. That is so real. They don't want to improve on nothing. Hmm. It's always what you need to be doing. You need to be doing so and so. You need to be doing so and so, and none of their lives ever fucking improve. That's why I cut them bastards off last time. Keep on telling me all the damn time it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, and nothing got better. Shit only got fucking worse. Nothing about them is gonna improve. You gotta understand, yo. You gotta understand. They don't want to improve nothing. Nothing about them improves. Wow, y'all going in. Yup. Can negative projections even come from ex-girlfriend? Oh yeah, Crypto Almighty, that's right. Yeah, Crypto Almighty, yeah, that's real. That's right, yeah. I swear to God, yo, you know what? You know what? I'm definitely gonna bust my ass, man, into talking about narcissism on record because I don't really hear nobody talking about narcissism on record. I'm gonna dedicate myself as one of the fight against narcissism warriors, man. Yes, family, we need to fight hard against narcissism, family. I'm one of the warriors that's going to be here fighting right alongside with you against this narcissism and exposing it. Mm. Wow, Myra Fenson. Wow, look at this. Out in New York City, they created a procedure called NYPD Suspicious Spying, which was created by the NYPD and CIA in 2002. This turned out to be the key word for COINTELPRO. They created community affairs, which became legal. Gang stalking, give people apartments. Oh yeah, that's real. You better believe it. Yep, gang stalking is real. You better believe it. Everybody that live amongst us, man. Everybody, even some of the people that we grew up with, they not our real friends. Some of these people were planted there in our lives. Even when it come down to a lot of these people in the church, in the temple, yep, even a lot of these groups that we think are supposed to be for us, a lot of these groups out here, these schools of thought, a lot of them are gang stalking grounds against the chosen ones. Yes, it is. Gang stalking is narcissism on steroids. Yes. And you know what I think? I think a lot of these groups and schools of thoughts, they were created to spy on the chosen ones. You ever notice every time we go up in there, we sense a lot of negative energy in the places? We might come across a couple of brothers and sisters in there. Yup, yes they do. Yup, they start monitoring you when you young. That's real. Like they monitor us in the church, in the mosque, in the temples. You ever notice every time we go in there, we always catch a lot of help from a lot of the members? Yo, I thought it was me, yo. Yo. Oh yeah, see man, how about them Ravens? Yo. What if those schools of thought were brought in? You know what I mean? So they can look and see who the real chosen ones was. And you know how many times we wanted to be a part of those organizations, and the minute we become a part of them, it's like we feel this negative energy about it. You feel me? Yo, for real, yo, what if they would set up the spy on us just so they can get our information? We go into the schools of thought and see they always bring in the agents around us from the church, from the Israelite to the nation to the five percenters. They got them everywhere, yo. What if these schools of thoughts were set up in the community to spy on the chosen ones? What if a lot of these schools of thoughts were brought here to brainwash us? What if these schools of thought, what if they was on the payroll as well? Seriously. Oh yeah, Marvin Fenton, yup. Oh yeah, like they cloned Tyrone movie, yup. And Marvin Fenton, yup. What if the schools of thought, I'm just asking, I mean, what if they were there to bring propaganda and the brainwashes, and they were only really here to like come to be brought into our communities, you know what I mean, to brainwash us with a certain kind of paradigm or whatnot. You feel me? You ever notice that? Like every time we go to all of the schools of thought, in right, we never stay long. Oh yeah, Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he definitely was a Freemason. As a matter of fact, yes he was. He was getting paid by H.L. Hunt, who was paying the KKK. And H.L. Hunt is the grandfather of Lamar Hunt, who owned the Kansas City Chiefs. Look it up. Yep. They all work together. The KKK and the nation, they work together. And you ever notice something? Most of those schools of thought deal with what? Division. Look at all of the schools of thought. All of these divisions, and all of these divisions teach what? Division. Think about it. Me neither. I don't trust none of them schools of thought. I like the information, but I don't like the organizations. We can eat the fish and spit out the bones from the information. We can get the information, but we don't got to deal with the organization. They got some truth in them, but they also got falsehood in them. Don't mistake it. All schools of thought, they got the truth mixed with the falsehood in them. Don't mistake it. Because you always got a Judas in every organization. Remember that. In most of those organizations, they are narcissistic as fuck. And you were not meant to go to the top. They already handpicked. Because all of them roll with each other. Behind the scenes, most of them roll with each other. That's right. Mm-hmm. You go in there with all that light, they can't stand you. You ever notice whenever you go into those places, when they see your light, you ever just feel the energy in them places? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm telling you, bro, a lot of them, yep, they monitor us since we were young. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something, y'all. Ever since we were young, we've been living out the Truman Show. Mm-hmm. Yep. We've been living out the Truman Show for real. We've been living out the Truman Show. Yep. Dealing with these narcissists, we have been living out the Truman Show. They monitor everything about us. Oh yeah, Marvin Fenton. Yup. You better believe it. Exactly. Yup. That's right, Marvin Fenton. Yup. They all been infiltrated. I haven't really tapped into him. I'm not gonna say anything ill will about him, but I haven't tapped into him. But I've been hearing some things about him. I heard some information, but I haven't really tapped into him. But I'm real careful about some of the people I tapped into. That's right, Truman. Marvin Fenton, your Truman Show, they lived the Matrix. Yup. Now, like I said, there's nothing wrong getting the information from some of these people. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not. Because I'm not going to say now, like I said, like, now some of these scholars, now I'm going to say, like, the real scholars you don't see, they, the ones you don't see, they are real. But the ones out there always with the debate, and the ones that's out there trying to, like, get all of us divided, Those are the ones you gotta watch out for. Hmm. Because a lot of yep, there's a lot of narcissism in the churches and even in these schools of thought. There's a lot of narcissistic people inside of these organizations. And a lot of times when they see somebody dumb, the one with the light, like a chosen one, they will always send in one of those agents to try to destroy you. Because I remember the time when I was in the nation, I just felt a lot of this energy in there. You feel me? I ain't gonna say I ain't come across some really good brothers, which I have, but I'm telling you, like in a lot of them organizations, there's a lot of demonic narcissists in those organizations, and a lot of times they don't want you to shine. They can see that you have the shine. A lot of people, they will see you as a threat. See, the reason why they hate you, see, they love you because they love the qualities about you. But they hate you because you naturally have the ability. Oh, yeah, you got to, beautiful love, yes. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Somebody put the links in the chat. Somebody put the links up in the chat, family. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's right, C Mac. You better believe it, yup. You better believe it, C Mac. Oh my gosh. So when I take a look at it, so when I really take a look at a lot of things, with narcissism, man, it's real, yo. Damn, we've been away for like an hour, 16 minutes. Damn, we've been rolling. Wow, that's right, Marvin Fenton. Yup. Yeah, real talk, family. This is real. Somebody put the links up in the chat to follow me, my Instagram, and even also my links to donate if you would like to. Yeah, family. It's about to say. Oh, thank you, C man. Appreciate it, my brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you for putting up the links. Because where we are right about now, it's real. Narcissism is real. And see, the reason why they hate you, because you already got that spark inside of you. You already have a spark that is inside of you, and that spark that is inside of you, a fighter with everything that they have. Exactly. Yup. See, the thing about narcissists, right? They try to bite off more than what they can chew. See, they will try to project themselves like they know it all. Yep, they try to project themselves like they know it all. They think they know everything. And the thing about it is, you can't tell them anything. Even if you being, yo, you can be peaceful with them. You could try to talk with them. Nothing about them is going to change. Nothing about a narcissist is going to change. See, they love and hate you. And see, their relationship with you is passive aggressive. And what they want to do is they want to, like I said, they love the things you do for them. See, they love your gifts. They love using your gifts to their benefit. But they don't want you right. But see, they hate the fact that you use your own gifts to your own benefit. Because really, what they're afraid of, really, they're afraid that you're already going to surpass them. And see, not even knowing you already surpassing them every day. See, while you were in competition with yourself, they are already in secret competition with you. They are already in secret competition with you. So no matter what you do, it's always competitive. You could be trying to like just be their friend. Let me tell you something. You are never their fucking friend. They are not your friend. They are frenemy. A narcissist is not a friend. They are frenemy. And they really hate the fucking fact when you bring they bullshit to the surface. They do not like it when you call them out on they bullshit. They don't like it when you have success. They don't like it when you are doing things on your own. They always want you around because they want to belittle you so they can feel better about themselves. They have low value. They are low value people. They don't even value you as your friend. They don't value themselves. That's why they turn around and they will say some of the most egregious things. Like the motherfucker had the nerve to tell me, I'm talking about my grandmother passed, the motherfucker gonna say, well, at least I got a grandmother. Who the fuck says that? How in the fuck you supposed to be a friend? And you trying to be a fucking friend. But you got a motherfucking nerve to say, but at least I got a grandmother. Yup, they low value and low vibrational. Yup. That don't make any sense. If you love somebody like a brother, you don't talk about their deceased people. See, that's why the motherfucker is that's why motherfuckers like him and others are doing bad. Why? You being pathetic. You don't say at least I got a grandmother. That's why your life is fucked up. That's why the motherfucker right about now is in a terrible condition and homeless. Why? Because you're going to say some sucker shit like that. At least I got a grandmother, but guess what? My grandmother in the spiritual realm is fucking you up. My grandmother's an ancestor waxing that ass. Oh yeah, God don't like ugly. And then you want to take the side of my ex-wife? You want to take the side? And guess what happened to that person? His girl cheated on him. I've heard many stories like that. And see, they don't like it when it's on the other side of the fence for them. See, when they got to deal with that karma, after the way how they treated you, boy, oh boy, they are the biggest victims. See, when they belittling you, they are the victors. But see, once you gain back your power and you say fuck them, then they become the biggest victims. See, when things going their way, they the victor. But to see, the minute you break away, you call them out, they the biggest victims. They start throwing tantrums. Oh, everybody done me dirty. Everybody done me dirty. Nobody likes me. You a victim. They are professional victims. They are professional victims. Yes. They want to victimize their supply on a daily basis. But once the supply finally gains their power back and leaves them alone, that's when they become powerless. The narcissist really has no power unless you give it to him. Once you leave, you will really see how much power they never really had. They use fear in that witchcraft to put you in fear, to claim they got power. But they are powerless, soulless people. They really have no power. They are weak as hell. They have nothing to show for. They don't got nothing to show for. You the one that got something to show for. They don't have nothing to show for. Everything in their life is in complete total shambles. Everything in their life is in complete total shambles. That's why they hate you. They hate the fact that you're reflecting so much greatness. Real talk, man. They hate the fact. Mm-mm-mm. They hate all of that about you, but love you at the same time. They want your style, they want your flavor, but they just don't naturally got it that way. So guess what? All of those years you might have suffered through fears. Nah, those were projections of others. They were not true. Projections from other people are not true. Yup, and to be your own people. And it's a sad thing. It is a very sad thing. Yes. So you must understand this about your life. You must understand that you are loved and hated at the same time. You are Batman and Joker. You are the hero and the villain. You are the hero and the villain. So you must understand that when you are dealing with these people, you are going to be hated for those many reasons. Because what you are projecting is filled with life. They don't project anything, which is nothing but destruction and death. They are soulless entities. And when you are dealing with, and my fault, and when you are dealing with a soulless entity, there is no love. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Marvin Fenton, yep. They hate the fact that you have, I mean, just that gift. I mean, they hate the fact that you have multiple gifts about you. They hate that. Do you think that is causing? Do you think that it's? Do you think that it's a snake causing this? Hmm. Damn good question. Somebody put the links up in the chat. My email address is brandonmouse410. Uh, brandonmouse410. To donate, the cash app is $B Mouse 8. $B Mouse 8 to donate and show love and support. Oh man, I'm glad we having this, man. See, what you gotta understand about yourself is that you were filled with light. See, many times we on the outside looking in, we don't know what people on the outside see. We on the inside looking out. We don't know what people are seeing on the outside looking in. You feel me? We don't know how great our reflection is until we really sit down and think about it. See, anytime we showing our greatness, a lot of times us being us, we are really showing our greatness. And we really don't know how much our greatness is to the other person. It could just be about the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you carry yourself. That puts fear in people. And a lot of times people will really get intimidated. Why? Because you are reflecting something that is so great. See, to us, we think it's so simple and so small. But to somebody else not even knowing, we are so damn great. Your work ethic can be so great. The way that you dress, the way that you talk, the way that you keep your hair done, the way how you just present yourself. Exactly, Paul Juice. Yup. We show our greatest by just being ourselves. Yup. How can we raise our energy frequency? Mmm. Listening to affirmations. I'm going to say keeping in the positive mind, reading certain books, on positive books. What else? Raise out from, yeah, stay away from negativity, stay away from things that's going to feed your mind the wrong thing, stay away from a lot of things on social media. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Gotta stretch. Yeah, yeah, family. What are some good books? Think and Grow Rich, The Magic of Thinking Big, How to Win Friends and Influence People. The Giant Within. There's quite a few books out there. There's a lot of self-help books. Make the day count. There's a lot of stuff out there, man. There's a lot of stuff out there. A lot of stuff. And like I said, family, this has been another great talk about narcissism. I'm glad that we had this talk because you are the spark and the energy source, and many people do not like it. See, when you in this kind of relationship with them, it is a love-hate relationship. You are a hero. You are pretty much a hero to them when they need you, and when they don't need you, you are the villain. And see, the minute you don't need them, you become the villain. Once you cut them off, you become their biggest villain. You become their villain. Yup. They are wolf in sheep's clothing. When you were dealing with a narc, you were dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing. They don't got nothing good for you in return. There is no return. There is no ROI when dealing with a narcissist. Why? Because it's not an investment. You are the investment. Your energy is the investment to the narcissist. Your gifts, your energy, your light is an investment. Right. In all actuality, you never needed them. They needed you. They need us more than we need them. B. Miles, do you think there's a limitation how much one can endure from a narcissist before it gets violent? Yes. Yes. There is a limitation. There is a limitation. How much? Yes. That's why you got to cut them off. Because if you don't get away, you eventually are going to explode. Because I felt like I was going to explode. And see, when I found out what the narcissist was doing, I can't even lie. When I found out what the fuck these motherfuckers was doing, I can't even lie. I prayed many nights. I prayed. Hey, Bougie, Bish, what's going on? I prayed many nights that I would not go harm these individuals. Exactly, C-Mac. Yup. You've been the hero for so long that you become the villain. Thank you, C-Mac. Exactly, my brother. How do you establish boundaries with if they stalking you? Cut them off. Block all their phone numbers. Block all social media. Block all contact. Don't contact them. No, none of that. They're going to stalk your email. They're going to stalk your YouTube. They're going to call from different numbers. All of that. That's how you set up boundaries. Do not call them. Give them silence. They're going to stalk you. And the reason why sometimes you may feel you got to come back at them because of the pain and the trauma that they gave you. So you're going to feel like, I want to fuck them up. You feel what I mean? You want to call them back. It's like you really want to attack them. But no, that's what they want. That's what they want. They want you to attack them. Why? Because they need your attention. Your energy, right? They need your energy. They need your energy. So guess what? So by you not contacting them and by you not calling them, it drives them crazy even more. So, so the best thing to do is to not talk to them. You set up boundaries by not contacting them ever again. Don't contact them, don't call them, none of that. It ain't shit to say to them. Yep, they want you to attack to confirm what they've been telling people about you. That's right, Keem S. Yep. Exactly. Yep. They want to attack because they want your reaction. They want your reaction. They do the attack because they want your reaction. They want a reaction from you. They need your attention. Yup. But they are weak as a motherfucker. Yep, that's why you were hated. How do you get closure justice after narcissistic abuse? That's a damn good question. How do you get closure? I'm going to say this. If you don't want to talk to them, I'm going to say this though, right? The best closure you can get is moving on. I know you want to talk to them and you want to tell them everything what they did wrong. Yup, but they never, oh, thank you, Paul Juice, but they never going to listen. All what they going to do is they going to cut you off and gaslight you about everything or what you supposedly did wrong. Because here's the thing, you were never right in their eyes. You were always wrong. To the narcissist, you are never right in their eyes. So the best way to get justice is to cut them off and let God deal with them. Why? Because guess what? Everything what they have done is going to be returned to sender. So the best way is to get closure is to recognize, you know what I'm saying, what they did wrong and understand that you will never allow yourself to put yourself through something like that ever again. You will never allow yourself to go through that ever again. That's how you get closure. And I'm gonna say this: you can forgive them, and you can forgive yourself, but you gotta move on from them. Because let me tell you something: they never gonna admit what the fuck they did wrong. They never going to admit. Demons never admit they wrongs. A demon will never admit when they went wrong. They never going to admit. You can't reason with a demon. Yes, you can't reason with them. The best way to get revenge is to keep living your life. Yup, it's bad for your health trying to stick around. Yup, your cutoff game gotta be real strong. Yup, because you gotta deal with the trauma and yeah, you gotta deal with the trauma and you gotta overcome it and you gotta rebuild yourself. Why? Because they already destroyed you enough. It's bad for your health to stick around, and then of course you want to try to talk to them. A demonic entity. Yup, you can forgive them, but never apologize to them because you didn't do nothing wrong to them. You tried to be their friend. You tried to help them out. You tried everything in your fucking will to help them out, but nothing is going to change. They are very sick people. Their goal was try to destroy you. So there is no reason to sit down to listen to a destructive person to reason with them. You can't reason with a demon. Remember that quote from B. Miles. You can't reason with a demon. Their goal was already set when you met them. That was for destruction. They were like NWA. They had an appetite for destruction. Their goal was for corruption and destruction. Was to corrupt you and was to corrupt you and you can destruct yourself. Yet we all tried to reason. You can't reason with them. It is a waste of time trying to reason with a demon who is trying to destroy you. Don't fucking talk to them. Fuck them. They're going to fall on their own sword. Because everything what they have done, all of the spell work they have done, is going to go return to sender. Don't even give them a chance to breathe. Give yourself a chance to leave. See, once you leave, that return to sender energy is going to make them hard to breathe. And whenever turn the sender energy goes on them, it gets tight around their neck. It's like a cobra snake on them. They can't breathe. Once you leave, they can't breathe. They start suffocating. Life starts closing in on them because you were the best thing that happened to them. Real talk. Yep. Focusing and bettering yourself is the best retaliation. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Real talk. They don't like this. That's why they love and hate you. How do you deal with the narcissist in your parents and family? How do you deal with the narcissist principalities and they're your parents? Well, you can cut them off. You can cut them off and separate from them. Whether they're your parents or your aunt, your uncle, your friend, you can cut them off. You don't got to deal with them. If they are narcissistic, I don't give a damn whether they family, friends of family. Do not deal with them. Do not deal with them. You got to limit your time around them. Whether they your family, you can love them from afar. You feel me? Only limit your time. You got to limit your time and your access to certain people. And here's the thing. We don't got to argue with these people. They want arguments. See, narcissists start arguments as a disruption to the mind. Arguments are started to disrupt your peace. That's right, yeah. You deal with them by not being around them. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right, Paul Juice. Mm-hmm. Separate yourself. You feel me? Admire fencing, yes. You got to separate yourself. Man, I know I'm going in today, man. Damn, I'm going in today. Yes, because you already have the ability. See, here's the thing. You know how people always want to say, oh, you can't do that. No, you can do it. They know that you can. They just don't want you to do it. They don't want you to outshine them. See, they use the 48 laws of power against you. They always got to be the shiniest one in the room. They always got to be smarter than you. Yeah. They always, it's like no matter what you do, they always got to try to show that they are better. And let me tell you something. Yo. Naturally, you're better. Naturally, you are better than them without even trying. Mm-hmm. We don't worry about competition. For what? Fuck competition. We don't give a shit about none of that competition. For what? Why should we give a fuck about some daggone competition with another human being? For what? Dog eat dog roll my ass. Man, fuck you and your competition. I'm not here for you. The narcissists make it seem like you there for them in their competition. Man, fuck you. I'm not competing against you. Fuck you. You go to work trying to work and they want to be in competition. Man, fuck you. You trying to be in competition with somebody you can't even compete with. Come on. Mm-mm. How the hell are you going to take the shine when you can't even shine on your own? You can't even shine on your own. You don't even want to do the work to stand on your own, but yet you want to take the shine and make somebody else's shine your own. That's weak. Right, like my man Nas said, You ain't born for this shit. Being too great is hard for you. Being great is too hard for the narcissist. See, being great, see, not being in competition with somebody else, that means you're being great. Being great is too hard for them. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to put in the work. Being great by yourself requires work. They don't want to do the work. It's too hard for them. Being great is too hard for them. It requires too much work. But yet they want to make it seem like they so great at something. They are this, they are that. They always trying to show and prove to everybody else that they are this. They always do all this talking. I'm this, I'm that. But when you really look at the evidence, nothing shows. Here's another quote from B. Miles, and here's another thing about them. They always are never wrong and they know everything. Here's another quote from B. Miles. If a man walks around like he knows everything, he knows nothing. If a man thinks he knows everything, he knows nothing. Because why? He can't listen to the information or to information that's going to help feed him. Anybody that thinks they know everything knows nothing. If any man or woman walks around like they know everything, they know nothing. That's another quote from B. Miles. If you can't tell them everything, they think they know everything, they know nothing. Hey, Jalen Gates, that is another quote by B. Miles. If a person walk around acting like they know everything, they know nothing. Because you can't tell them everything. Why? Because they want to be the one to know everything. It's nothing wrong learning on your own, but guess what? Somebody else can teach you as well. Oh yeah. How does this affect? What about the 3D 5D concept? We going to that right about now in my defense, we are. Because look at the 3Ds. We live it in the 3Ds of this world. What are the 3Ds? Division, distraction, disruption. Everything in this world deals with disruption, distraction, division. Look at all of the religions, division. Look at all of the gangs, division. Look at the bullshit media, disruptions. Look at the bullshit they put in all on social media, distraction. This is the 3D world. And we going into the new heaven. The new heaven is the mind. The new heaven is the mindset. The new world is the new planet. We are shifted out of this old world of belief and we going into the world of knowing. We are out of the age of dealing with belief. All what they taught us was belief systems. We are going into the age of knowing, which means we're going to get the information and we're going to know the information. Which means we're not going to question it. We're going to be diving into greater research, and then we're going into unity consciousness, which means we are not going into color. We're not going to be dealing with narcissism. We're not going to worry about the person's skin tone. We're not going to worry about suffering or division. It's going to be a higher state of being, a higher state of mind. We coming out of a narcissistic world and going into a godly world. Yep. Somebody put the links in the channel, man. I'm going in today, man. Put the links in the channel, family. Put the links. My email address is brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com. If y'all want to if y'all got a testimony, if y'all want to talk to me about it, y'all can email me in the chat. You feel me? If y'all want to talk about it, you understand where I'm coming from. If y'all want to talk about narcissism, talk about get testimony, get it off your chest, you can email me there. My Instagram is bmouse8428 to donate to the platform. If you would like to, you don't have to. My Cash App is $bmouse8. The PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84. Thank you, C-Man, for putting the last links up in the chat. Like I said, this needs to be talked about, family. Yes, I'm back on my narcissism really, really heavy, because the more I talk about it, the more I heal. You understand? Because you gotta understand, man, like, you were loved and hated at the same time. And no matter what you do, you can be so great. It's like they never gonna fully love you. You understand? They got a deep dark hatred for you. And like I said, they love those qualities, but they hate you at the same time because they don't got the qualities about them. And they want to use and manipulate all of your greatest qualities against yourself. So you can start to doubt yourself and reroute yourself. Like I said, they want to disrupt your mind. They want to distract your mind and divide your mind, which means you get conflicted in your mind. Should I be chasing my dream or should I not be chasing my dream? That's what I say. You are conflicted. The division leaves you conflicted. They want you to be conflicted with an indecisive mind. That's the division of the mind. See, when you are divided in your mind, you are conflicted in your mind. Should I chase after my goals or should I not? Because see, now you heard the poison from somebody that's telling you what they doing is they are poisoning you with the seed of doubt into the mind. Well, I think you should be doing so and so. I don't think this going to work. I don't think this going to work out. That is the seed of doubt that they planted in your mind, so you won't chase after the goal that they know that you are capable of accomplishing. They just don't want you to accomplish the goal, so they gotta plant the seed of doubt in your mind. Once they plant the seed of doubt, then that's when you start believing in the seed of doubt. Then that's when you start to reroute. You see that? Which means you start rerouting onto the course, which means you deviate from your course. When you deviate from the course, you deviate from yourself. They want you to deviate from the course, which means you were deviating from yourself. You were deviating from your higher self. See, when you were doing the greatness on your course, you are elevating yourself. But they want you to deviate from yourself, which means you deviate from the course of self. And that is going into the higher self. Your greatness that you accomplish it on the course is the greatness of self. You already at the highest self. To accomplish your goal, you need to be at your highest self. So they come as a disruption and a distraction to disrupt you and distract you from your highest self, so you can deviate from your highest self. So you can deviate from the course of self. And you can start to doubt yourself and reroute yourself. You see how I'm preaching and breaking this down? They want you to doubt yourself. They doubt themselves already. So they got to plant the seed of doubt into you so you can doubt yourself and reroute yourself. Think about it. They need you to doubt yourself so you can reroute yourself. And rerouting yourself is throwing you off your own course. That's why they got to put you in chaos. Good question, Amar. Is this a process separating? Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, Amara Fencing, yes, it is. This is separating the wheat from the tare. Because these narcissists, they all are part of the two-thirds. What is the effect? What is the effect on the conscious mind of the two-thirds when witnessing the mental Oh, they going to go out of their mind. See, when the two-thirds see the resurrection of the one-third, see, as a matter of fact, let me tell you something. You think, let me tell you something, in Myra Fenson. When you cut off the narcissist, they go crazy, right? Just imagine when they see you go through a resurrection, they are going to go out of their mind. When they see you are living your life, you are giving them chaos because you were in order. When they see the resurrection, their mind starts to go crazy. When they see that you have not been broken down, they are going to self destruct. Self destruction is bound to happen to them. Why? Because they see that they have lost control. Once you leave, they lost all control because they don't have no control of self. They want to control everything and everybody else, but once they lose control or feel they lost control, they did right. What they do is they lose control even more of themselves because everything that was around them starts to consume them and control them. So once that's gone, they start, what they do is they lose control and everything starts fucking them up in their mind. Once they lose control of everything, everything starts to controlling them. And they go into chaos mode, and what it does, they go into self-destruction mode. Once they lose control, they go into self-destruction mode. Mm-hmm. Real talk. Yes. Exactly, Marvin Fencing. Yup. They end up spiraling out of control. You feel me, Marvin Fencing? Success is the greatest revenge. Yup. Once they see that you go on and you have a greater success, that triggers them in their mind. A trigger goes in their mind and they start going crazy because they have lost control of the individual or something that was right there in their hands that they was using and manipulating. Now they are seeing pretty much they feel inadequate. Once you go on to live your life, they feel they lost control. They feel like they lost the war. See, all them times where they were belittling, all them times they were belittling you, they was winning the battle. But once you cut them off and live your life, and you grow back stronger, you win the war. So they feel like, damn, I lost the war. It triggers them. When you pull the trigger of leaving them alone, boom, that's what happens to them. Spiritually, they blow their own brains out and they go crazy. When you pull the trigger on not being around them, they pull the trigger on themselves. Spiritually, narcissists pull the trigger, and it's a chemical imbalance in their brain that sets off, that drives them crazy. Because they don't have a sense of control of themselves, so they gotta control others. So once that other is gone, they have no value. So they go out of control because they feel they lost a sense of control. Once they lose control of that person, they have no value. They have no direction in life. Yep, that's right. Yep. They might win against the average Joe, but not against the chosen. Yep. Is it bad to entertain violence or is it normal? I ain't gonna lie. Now, when you get away from it in the end, when you find out, you know what I'm saying, you definitely, I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to fuck them narcissists up when I found out what was going on. I can't even lie. I wanted to seriously fuck them up so bad. That's why I told y'all I prayed many nights, that I would not go over there and find these motherfuckers and seriously hurt them. I wanted to hurt these motherfuckers. I seriously, really wanted to hurt them. I wanted to fucking destroy these niggas. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really wanted to beat the living fuck out these niggas. I wanted to knock the sonic rings. I wanted to hurt them. I can't lie to you. A lot of thoughts I'm not proud of that came across my mind about hurting these narcissists. I wanted to fucking destroy them piece by piece. When I say I wanted to hurt them, I was going to fucking destroy them. But what kept me not doing it was y'all. Thinking about my life and thinking about me being on this YouTube. Yes, I wanted to knock the fucking sonic rings out of these bitch ass niggas. They was going to see a different B Miles. I don't talk like this. I'm not a gangster and I'm not trying to be. That's not me. But I wanted to fuck each and every last one of them up. Like I wanted to destroy the very fucking fabric and soul of each and every last one of them. And I don't talk like this often. I was going to beat the living shit out of these motherfuckers. With brass knuckles on, I was going to fucking destroy these niggas. Because that's how painful it was. Because I've made sacrifices. And you're going to make up fucking lies about me. All of that trauma and pain because I tried to be a fucking friend. I can't lie. You are going to want to fuck them up. You are going to feel like I want to motherfucking destroy these niggas. I can't lie. Greg Randall's get seriously. Seriously. Don't play with me, yo. Did you hear what I just said, yo? I got thoughts in my mind I'm not proud of. I don't talk like this. Seriously. I had to really refrain. Because I was going to turn dark on them. I was going to really hurt them. But if it had not been for me thinking about my life and thinking about my family and thinking about y'all and just me thinking about my future, so I'm going to leave it alone. Because I usually don't talk this way. But I wanted to fucking destroy him. Me too, Paul Juice. I'm glad that I didn't either. But I wanted to knock the sonic rings out of these bitch ass niggas. I wanted to fuck them up, each and every last one of them. But back to what I'm saying, you will feel that way. You feel me, Crypto Almighty? Because it's hurtful. It is hurtful because you are going to, it's like you gave so much of yourself. You tried to bring value. You tried to give the benefit of the doubts. You tried to help change them. You tried everything in the book. You wasted time, energy, finances. You tried to be genuine. And these motherfucks, these fucks, use that against us. That's a painful thing. We got every right to feel that way. But we told ourselves, we're going to let the universe deal with you. And we don't like being the reason why we wanted to fuck them up because they were stalking us through the emails, through the YouTube, through the Facebook, on the street. That's not fucking good. And you don't think for 1 second somebody like them don't deserve to be fucked up when they want to be stalking after we cut them off? It is a love-hate relationship with these people. And you don't think a foot should not be cracked in their ass? Or we shouldn't feel that way? Come on. Shit. We've all felt that way. You know? But the goal is, man, is to keep on living and be stronger than once you, the stronger, right, and really become stronger You know what I mean? Than the person you once was before you even met them. You feel me? Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead, family. I'm gonna jump off here for a little while. I've been on here for about 2 hours, man. It's been a really good stream, and like I said, it's always been a pleasure to talk about the narcissism. You feel what I mean? This has been another great subject. I love talking about this. Ah, excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm stretching. Shit. Want to be a confrontation between the 1/3? Yeah, it is. It is, and we gonna whip their ass. It is. It is. Get ready, Amara Fencer. We gonna crack a foot in their ass. Mm-hmm. It is. And I'm gonna say this before I go. And I'm gonna say this before I go. And I'm gonna tell y'all the links again so y'all can find me and donate and whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you would like to. Like I said, the PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84. My cash at the donate is $bmouse8. My email address is brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com. My Instagram is bmouse8428. Yep, the confrontation already started. Yep, I'm going to say this about these narcissistic devils that's going to be facing. What they're going to be facing is going to be another wave to come about them. Right, because like I told y'all before, right? Remember the time when I told y'all, matter of fact, let me sit down and talk to y'all about this. I just want to clean my ears out real quick. And listen to me real closely before I go. Alright, check this out. Remember the time when I told y'all back in 2009, for real, when I left to go to Colorado, when I came back, all of those people that was in my city was gone. Let me tell you something. A wave came through this city. I'm not talking about like an actual wave, like a tidal wave or nothing. But when I left B-more, right, when I left Maryland, and when I went to Colorado, right, and when I came back, it was like all of them dudes, all of them guys and the girls that was in that type of street life. You know what I mean? The 2/3, they literally all got wiped out. Either they are locked up or dead, or they are dying. Hey, so sus. And I'm going to tell you this, right? Because I remember that whole wave came from like '03, from 2003 all the way to 2009. And all of them from that goddamn generation is now gone. But I'm going to tell you this right now for the 2/3. We are going to see a similar wave of that's going to come. And and now what we're going to see is going to be worse than that. The 2/3 are going to get wiped out real soon because they are a very narcissistic group. And it's going to be another wave that's going to come that's going to wipe them out. Which means you're going to see a whole new crop and a whole new generation of people that's going to be here. And all of those old faces are going to be wiped out. A lot of faces that you were seeing right now, but for the next couple years, are not going to be around. So get ready, because when you walk around your town, it's going to be a lot of faces disappearing. A lot of faces are not going to be around anymore. A lot of faces are going to be disappearing. And a lot of them are going to be wiped out completely. And when I say when that wave going to come, the 2/3 are going to be wiped out. And you're going to look up, you're going to see them, and it's going to be by the thousands. It's going to be by the thousands upon thousands, and it's going to be upon the millions that you are going to start to see these people get wiped out left and right. And when that wave comes, do not feel sorry for any of them. Why? Because it is about that time. Because they are part of this world. They are pretty much a part of the programming, and they are pretty much already a part of this world. They have fell in love with this narcissistic world, which means that they have already been programmed, you know what I mean, to love this world. So if you're going to have people, that's going to love this world, if you got people out here, right, that love this world, right, this narcissistic demonic world, guess what? Those of them who are in love with this world, they are going to be cast out of this world, right? Why? Because it is about that time. It is about, wow, it is about that time, and what you're going to be seeing from them, and what you're going to be seeing from it, you're going to be seeing them washed away. You feel me? So yeah, family, I'm going to jump off here for a while. It's been like 2 hours. It's been a really good stream. Yeah, I'm really, really glad. Like I said, family, like I said, the links are going to be in the chat, and I appreciate y'all once again for coming up on this live stream. It's been another great one, another great one, another great one. And like I said, family, man, just keep on doing you for real. Just keep on striving. Keep on doing the necessary things, what you got to do for real. Just understand that you are the hero and the villain, and don't be sad, don't be mad, don't be angry, because it is what it is. And like I said, family, keep fighting hard against narcissism. Keep on being strong. Keep on being you. Keep on healing, and don't let none of these fuck ass people out here get you distracted, disrupted, and divided on your course. Okay. So one love once again, family. Peace out.